Scenario 3 is the next example in our series on recovery from ransomware using Zerto. This scenario introduces a new architecture that builds on what we've seen previously. Here, we again have continuous data protection running locally, but we've also added a second peer site, in this case a disaster recovery site running either the same hypervisor or a different one than production. Using one-to-many simultaneous replication, we can protect locally as well as send that same data to the paired DR site. That second site also has journals and replicas, but there's no idle standby compute running 24/7 there. To maximize our 3-2-1 protection strategy, we're again making an off-site copy of our data and putting it in an immutable repository. In this scenario, let's look at a situation where all VMs in the production site have been infected. This is typically known as lateral movement. Once one server is compromised, attackers work to escalate their privileges in order to gain access to more VMs. In these cases, a full live failover to the DR site can ensure operations are back up and running in minutes after the infection itself has been mitigated and its spread halted. Some customers run automated tests of Zerto's failover process on a daily basis, including security scans on the test VMs in an isolated bubble network. In case of infection, it is then easier to roll back to a tagged checkpoint that is known and verified as clean. All VMs will use the same checkpoint to ensure consistent recovery, and it's possible to set a boot order in case of server dependencies during startup. Zerto also has the ability to run pre- and post-failover scripts with this process, so integrations with other solutions such as security software can be a key part of this. The failover itself is completely orchestrated by Zerto without need for an add-on solution. During recovery in scenario number 3, the second site enables large-scale failover that's entirely managed by Zerto and can use a granular checkpoint that's only 5 or 15 seconds prior to infection or encryption. There are many steps customers take as part of their ransomware remediation process, but the actual VM recovery phase can be done in minutes with only a few clicks in Zerto. Since there was no intermediate stop on a backup appliance or other low-tier storage, once running on the DR site, those servers are immediately available for applications. They can be automatically protected back to the original site or failed back over to a different clean room as needed.